Now to another big shakeup on Capitol Hill, the third resignation in just a week. Congresswoman Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick stepped down on Tuesday amid an ethics investigation, and that may not be the end of it. Caitlin Huey-Burns is following this. Caitlin, good morning. What is going on here?
Hey, good morning, Matt. Well, Democratic Congresswoman Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick announced that she is leaving her seat immediately, and this happened just moments before a House Ethics Committee was set to vote on whether to recommend expelling her from Congress. Now, the Congresswoman was indicted last year for allegedly stealing $5 million in FEMA funds for her campaign, as well as for luxury goods and designer clothes. And she denies any wrongdoing, but she still faces a federal trial and, if convicted, up to 53 years in prison. Now, in a statement, Cherfilus-McCormick called the process a witch hunt and said, rather than play these political games, I choose to step away. But if she hadn't resigned, she could have been kicked out of Congress as soon as this week. And this follows Democrat Eric Swalwell and Republican Tony Gonzalez, who both resigned last week under similar pressure. Now, the attention is likely to turn here to Republican Congressman Corey Mills, who's also of Florida. He's under investigation by the Ethics Committee for allegations of sexual misconduct and campaign finance violations. He also denies any wrongdoing, but earlier this week, one of his Republican colleagues introduced a measure to expel him. Now, guys, all of this is likely to shape the makeup, the balance of power up here in the House of Representatives, with Cherfilus-McCormick, a Democrat, now out. That slightly pads the majority that Republicans have by just about 2 seats.
And Caitlin, speaking about that balance of power, CBS News projects Virginia voters have narrowly approved a new congressional map that could give Democrats a huge advantage in that state. Now, how big of an impact could this have on the midterms in November?
Yeah, potentially a big impact, Matt. This vote was narrow. Just 51% of voters in Virginia voted to change the congressional map just months before those critical midterm elections, as you mentioned. But take a look at this right here. The new map gives Democrats an advantage in 10 House districts, leaving just 1 Republican safe seat. And that could boost the Democrats' chances of winning 4 additional seats in the House of Representatives this November. So no question, right now, this is a major blow for Republicans, who are already holding on to such a narrow majority in the House, as we just talked about. But look, this is no done deal. Even though the vote happened last night from the public, the state Supreme Court in Virginia is going to weigh in on whether all of this is legal. Matt.
I'll take it from here, Caitlin. Thank you.